hunting dog. Alright then, so whew, you gotta see some of this. There's some. There's some. There we go. Get some. Get some, baby. Happy birthday, Merc. Ew, I have to clean that up today. So, anyway, let's get you up here and I want to show you some stuff. The purpose of this video, I promised 3 layers of EDC, and I did what I carry on my person all the time, and now I want to share with you what I carry in my bag. Right? The dogs are not liking the festivities at all. So let's get you on the table. I'm gonna show you some stuff, and booyah, baby. All right, so as promised, right? Because you gotta have training grenade. It's obviously, not a thing. So anyway, I've got these folding tables in the garage, kind of holding up stuff. I'm going to try to make this as one-shot go as possible because I don't want to do a lot of editing. Please pardon, forgive the popping, cracking, and explosions in the background. Like I said, it is pretty obvious why that's going on. Anyway, this is the bag that I use currently as my purse, my man purse. This is the bag I was using before that. This is a bit of a joke. It's a morale patch for a video game called The Division. Anyway, it's kind of a joke. This was a limited time morale patch for 5.11. Anyway, I have on here 2 lanyards. I'll go over that in a future video. These are meant to, and obviously a multi-tool, you have to have multi-tools, right? This is one of the more basic multi-tools I have. I like it. The Gerber suspension, you can look that up. I'm not going to go into detail. You can look that up. This is going to take this roll on again. This was acquired because it fits in the saddlebags on the Harley. This does not. So what you have in here, a couple of extra magazines. They will not be going with me on my road trip because my road trip is taking me back to California. California, here I come, right back where I started from. Anyway, what you have in this bag currently, the hydration pouch is going to stay there. There's a 2-liter hydration pouch, some basic first aid kit stuff, and some other things in here. This has this. Ooh, look at that. You can see that's not chambered. That stayed with the magazine. Very cool. So, think. This is the PDW. It's basically a Glock 17 inside of a chassis, the NCK chassis. Very cool piece of kit. This will be converted to a cleaning kit. to keep this going. Anyway, a level 3A ballistic plate, so this can be worn across the front of the chest. Also as a magazine carrier, that's coming out. This is going to become this again. It was originally. That's not why we're here. Thing is, I don't need it to go in the, I don't need it to go into the Harley bag, because I'm just going on a road trip in the car. So this is the bag that I carry around with me when I am doing ride share. I do not carry this bag around with me. Like I say, it's a man purse. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I like options, and options means that I plan, I prepare, I think ahead. If I'm carjacked, I have the option to let them take the car. The car is tagged. You know, here's the key. Yeah, here's my wallet. My wallet is not in my pocket. It's just a money clip with one card, my ID, a couple of 20s, maybe some 1s and 5s. I don't know. It's all less than $100. So the thing is, let me close this real quick. This was on the wall. You saw me press it a minute ago. It's dual locked to the wall. It's just a remote. Something is wrong with my wall mount button. Let's leave it cracked. Hopefully that'll keep some of the noise out. Okay. So anyway, this is my man purse. This is what I carry around when I'm traveling, when I'm doing basic traveling, like in the state, just around. This has got my extended or my level 2 EDC. Okay. Everyday carry is what you saw in the last video. It's what I have on my person at any given time. This is what I have in the car, in the vehicle, in the truck, whatever, closest to me. The truck has a whole nother layer of EDC. This stuff is constantly evolving. Do not take this as gospel. If you want to take this as a suggestion, roll forward with it. Make it fit your needs. Make it fit your plans, and have a plan. That's the most important part, okay? But like I say, this is basically a man purse. So coming in from this angle, I have, getting right down to it, I have an administrative pouch. This is my checkbook. I'm not going to open that. You don't need to see that. This is my wallet. This has, I can't open this. It has my Costco card, all of my other credit cards, not the one I have on my person. It has, believe it or not, my Social Security card. This is from when I had an HSA. There's still probably like 20, 30 bucks in that account, and other membership cards. This is my wallet, but not my money clip. So that's always close by. I will not go into civil asset forfeiture, but those cards don't travel with me in this state. We have that here. California gets a higher grade on that on the website than Kansas does. Oklahoma's an absolute F. Kansas, I don't think is as much a problem as Oklahoma, but it's nowhere near as good as California, which is really freaking sad. Doesn't matter. Those cards don't travel around with me because the cops can swipe the card and max it out. Anyway, multi-tool. This is my favorite multi-tool. The Diesel. Actually, this is the Gerber Flick. The Diesel is black and it has different tools. But this slides in like this, slides out. I guess I can go over this at some point. It has scissors, it has different knives and stuff. It has different tools. So I don't use it very often, obviously, because I can't even work the damn thing. There we go. I knew it was something like that. So it's got basic tool stuff. Very, very basic multi-tool. Very cool. I like it. Mama and the kids bought that for me for Father's Day one year. A writing utensil, boop, right? gel. These are awesome. These Milwaukee Inksol. I've had one of these for a little over 10 years now, and it's amazing. It still writes just fine. I bought 2 more of them at the hardware store the other day. I saw them and I went, oh, I gotta have that. And then I have a backup light. This is my old one. It's not rechargeable, and it needs a battery before I leave. But this is just to back up the other one. What else? What goodies? Lens cleaner. I always got 1 or 2 of those handy in here. This is a big deal. You got to keep these under control. That is about 60% healed. It was torn back to here. I tore my thumbnail off almost completely. These are a big deal. You need to have those. Especially if you're doing dumb shit like, you know, Jesus walking. Let's see, what else do we have? We have something I picked up. This is a Gerber. You can slice rope or seat belts with this. You can box knife this. It's got a slight pry bar. This solved a few problems in one tool, and it doesn't weigh much. Beer opener, bottle opener, etc., and a USB flash drive. This used to be corrupted. It would cause the blue screen of death on any device that you plugged it into. Apparently the last, before Windows 11, the last version of Windows 10 corrected that. So I got all the documents that are on there again. I really liked that it crashed computers. Oh well. And that's it in the administrative pouch. This has, by the way, this has all of our documents. This has the family's birth certificates, social security cards, driver's license, state IDs, yada, 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 vaccination records. I had that. I never realized when I did that how big of a deal that might end up becoming. None of us are vaccinated for COVID, and neither should you be. Link in the description. That's as much as I'm going to say on that. I have this carabiner to hold this closed so it doesn't get too far open. This is the access port for this. You have these for adding to the outside, okay? This for adding to the outside. This is one of the locks I use on my gun bags. It's legal, you know, it works. If you're supposed to have your firearms locked up, then you can use that. So in here I have a Galaxy S5e tablet. Yeah, nice day for a drive downtown. I'm not going to open that. I don't want you to see my code. Sorry guys. Pretty cool tablet. I can download stuff from, you know, whatever, have shows on there. I watched the entire first season of The Expanse while camping. Cool bit of kit. I love having a tablet. That's all that's in there. There is no water in here. Doesn't exist in here. So opening the main pouch. Trying to move along, guys. Sorry, I want to keep this short and I don't want to do a lot of editing. For my writing utensil, I have, and yes, I am still, well, no, I'm not. They cut out the best pieces of equipment that they carried. So Water Maze is kind of faltering. I don't know where they're at now. It's been over a year. I don't know. I take notes all the time, and I use this book to do it. It's something that I have. I picked it up at work, and I still have it. And yeah, it's really good. I don't care who you are. You're not going to take notes as good on a phone or a tablet. Even you millennials, you Gen Zers or Xers or Yers or whatever the hell you are now, I promise you, once you get in the habit of using the book, you will not do as well on the phone or on the tablet taking notes as you do on that. Now, picture's worth 1,000 words. Taking a picture, having a quick note about the picture to remind you what the point was, priceless, priceless. But having the book for detailed notes, big deal. A first aid pouch. I will not get too heavily into this. Band-aids, boo-boos. These are cleaning towels. I should do a separate video on these. These are really awesome. I bought a case of them. I can make clean drinking water. I have Neosporin, obviously. I have this, albuterol. I have family members who need that. I keep it handy because they need it sometimes. It'll help you. If you don't need it, it's actually helpful if you're not allergic to it. But there are pills in here to make it stop hurting as bad. Oh, come on now. There are pills in here to make it stop hurting as bad. There are pills in here to make you poop. There are pills in here to make you stop pooping. There are pills in here to clean water besides this. There are pills. There's a way to make fire in here. So it's just basic first aid kit things, blah, 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 blah. A snack. I really like cashews. We all like salt. This is Jack Link's, obviously. It's just a snack, okay? Always be ready for chow, right? I learned that from that fancy. Thank you, brother. More of these things out handy where you can get at them. These are awesome, dude. I should really do that in this video to show you how that goes. And more of those. I'm running to the bottom of the bag, and that's all of them. Okay, a life straw. There's better things than this, but this works, so, you know, do what you do. Lens cleaners, why? Because, you know, lens cleaners. All right, in this pouch, I have Radaway, what? Yes, IOSAT. These are potassium iodide tablets, 130 milligrams. There is enough there to get you through a nuclear emergency. Bam. Every member of the family has one of these. We need to update them because we've had them for a long time. In this pouch, because you have electronic devices, you need a way to charge electronic devices, right? I have one charger, I have multiple cables. I can charge this, I can charge the phone you're watching me on, all that. I have acquired but not yet quite tested fully this little doodah. Oh, there we go. It's got two level 3 USB chargers. It's a regular USB-C. It's the new USB, like my phone takes, which I like that. I don't. Yep, that's how we do it. Okay, and in case you can't get to charger, so that's gonna be something I kind of review after I've used it a bunch more. That's actually going to go on the trip with me instead of this. This is twice the battery this is, plus it has the solar charger capabilities, so that's a thing. DOS is mine. Alright, last but not least, definitely not least, I am going to California. I have to change these 15 round magazines out for 10 round magazines. Those are Remington 115 grain jacketed hollow points. They're good for about 1150 feet per second out of a Glock 19. And for safety check, this is my Blue Label Glock 19 that has my top favorite mods: titanium guide rod, actual iron sights with night, they glow in the dark, tritium. It has the 3.5 pound trigger, obviously the butt plug, and the Aerotech. Woo, the Aerotech slide release. So a lot of people will tell you that's the right way. A lot of people will tell you that's the right way. It doesn't really friggin' matter. Get it done and get some. Anyway, 15 round magazines again. That's gonna get swapped out for 10 rounds because I'm going to Cali. Going back to Cali. Anyway, that's basically what I have in that bag. That's gonna go into the black bag for the trip because I don't need this to fit in the Harley bag for when I take a trip on it. So there is my level 2 EDC. Yes, I have a revolver that's on me. I have a backup to that. As far as a rifle goes, we'll see that in level 3. The Dodge is set up. The Dodge is not quite yet set up fully, but the Dodge is set up a lot more capable than this. I joke about machine guns and hand grenades. No, I do not have machine guns, and I don't have actual hand grenades. I would love to, but I don't have them. So anyway, there is level 2. That's what I carry. I'm not saying this is the end all be all. This is certainly not the end of my progression in this. This is what I have now, and it is a snapshot in time, to be fair, to be honest. It is an absolute snapshot in time. When I cover the Dodge, I'm going to cover the basic, what's in the Prius. And what's in the Prius is what's in the Pathfinder when I'm driving the Pathfinder. I have a basic toiletry kit and a few other things that I think are essential to have in any vehicle. A simple change of clothes, blah, 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 blah. We'll go into that in that video. But for now, this is level 2. This is where I'm at. I would appreciate your thoughts and your comments in the doobly-doo down below. Let me know what you think. If you think there's something I probably ought to be carrying, I'm interested to hear that. If there's something that you carry, I'm interested to hear that. And if you have a YouTube account and you're watching this on your YouTube account, then you have a YouTube channel. And I would watch your video. If you comment below and you put a link to your YouTube video of what you're carrying on your everyday carry, on body, everyday carry, man purse, everyday carry vehicle, I really want to see that. I'll watch that. I watch more useless stuff than you would believe on YouTube, and I would just as soon, or probably rather, watch what you've got going on, because you're part of the community. If you're watching my channel, you're part of the people I want to hear from. So keep in mind, the term bug out bag came out, God, in the mid 2000s, 2005, 2006, 2008, 2009, I guess. I don't know. What, YouTube started in 08, so it was probably a year or two after that I started hearing bug out bag everywhere. And I never had a bug out bag. I always had what I considered to be a get home bag. And that's what I called it in my head, was a bug home bag or a get home bag. Well, now that's kind of the thing is, and it's even evolved past the get home bag. It's the urban recce kit, you know, whatever the term is. I don't know. I can't keep up with all of it. But anyway, there's all kinds of new terms. But the get home bag is where I always was. It's still where I am. My bug out system is vehicle based. Because I broke my foot a while back, I can't walk too far. I can't run. Not worth a damn. You know, it's never been about me throwing 120 pounds on my back and walking out of here. It's always been a multi-state. Because I lived in California, okay? At some point, an earthquake's going to destroy that place. At some point, it isn't going to slide off into the ocean. It's going to slide off into Mexico, which has basically already happened. The state, you see it, and then you look at the parts of Mexico that you wouldn't want to visit, you know, not the coastal areas where there's resorts. I mean, the real Mexico, the places you wouldn't go. California's turning into that very quickly. And it's not quickly. It's been happening for a very long time, okay? California is turning into a third world S-hole, all right? I've always done my bug out on a multi-state traversing bug out system, vehicle-based bug out system. I've always done that. I finally got out of California. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm here. This is my base of operations in this city. Bug out is going to be a lot lighter. It's going to be more camping based and short term. You know, we're going to have to make it here. If we can't make it here, we can't make it. But this is where all my stuff is. This is where my family is. I'm trying to get more family here. Yeah, anyway, that's how that shit goes. Again, level 2 bug out. That's kind of what I carry. Very interested in hearing what you think, and leave a comment, man. So, all right, Miss Abby. Boop. That's the setup you've got going. Lighting, blah, blah, blah. The dogs. Oh, baby. They are not happy with this. Let's go get some water, okay? Let's go get some water. I got the dealy bomb. There you go. It's hot in here, guys. It is really hot tonight. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you, I am in the process of doing the project. We're going to have the workbenches go all the way there and back. This is coming out. This is coming out eventually. That's got to get running here pretty soon. That might be going with me. We got to set that up tomorrow. All of this stuff is going to end up over here. That bench is going to end up over there. A small wall. Punching bag comes down, a TV, a wood stove, a sofa, some carpet, like I said, TV, a little bit of living space over here in the corner. That's what I'm going to do. And oh boy, oh baby, I'm sorry. It'll be over in 2 days. Oh my God. All right, guys, well, that's the deal. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that's helpful to you. I really hope that's helpful to you. Let me know what you think. If you've got a better idea, I will adopt it, most likely. If there's something I should be carrying that you think. You kind of seeing a little bit of a theme with the acceptance of different magazines. I've got like 40 round magazines for the Glocks now. And yeah. Anyway, all right. Peace out, brothers. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's going well. I hope you're doing well. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.